The Greater West Bloomfield Chamber of Commerce is gearing up for its highly anticipated 2025 Chamber Cup golf outing set for September 30th at Twin Beach Country Club for the very first time. This annual event brings together local business leaders, community members, and golf enthusiasts for a day of friendly competition, networking, and fun. And the outing has become a tradition that celebrates both community spirit and business growth in West Bloomfield. Jim McGuigan, the GM, the general manager of Twin Beach Country Club, joins us right now on the Splash Live to tell us more. Jim, thank you so much for joining us today.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Very, very excited to hear about the Chamber Cup golf outing. Could you share, how would you say this event has become so popular in West Bloomfield?
Well, working together with Suzanne at the Chamber is always great. She's a true professional, and she suggested that we try to do something like this to bring some business community leaders and others together in a nice golf outing here this fall at Twin Beach. And of course, when we received that offer, we jumped on it, and I'm looking forward to a great event.
Absolutely. Very, very excited to hear what's to come from this event. Could you explain a little more about what people can experience throughout this event?
Yeah, they're going to get a chance to have a lot of local community leaders and others come together here. And it's great exposure for Twin Beach. And the game of golf is still on a huge boom right now. So we're excited to be part of that and expose everyone here to Twin Beach. We've been here for 95 years. We're celebrating our 95th anniversary actually tomorrow, which is September 5th. So we have a huge party going on here, and really looking forward to some great weather and a nice event tomorrow.
95 years. That is incredible. Happy anniversary to the country club. That is such an incredible achievement. And making such important connections in Greater West Bloomfield, I mean, that says a lot. What makes this Chamber Cup golf outing unique compared to maybe some of the previous years, other than, of course, the change of location?
Well, since we've never hosted it here before at Twin Beach, it'll be a nice new piece of variety for all of the chamber members to see what we have to offer. We've got a 9/18 hole golf course with double tees and double greens. So we sit on about a 60-acre property, so it's our way to create as much variety. But there's not a whole lot of 9-hole clubs in the area that can also be played in 18 holes. So I'm excited to show all the players what we have to offer. And our course conditions are phenomenal right now. Our superintendent's been with us for 27 years, and I'm excited to show them what we have to offer.
And it's going to be great for the community to get to experience the golf course as well. You said something just a little bit ago, how golf has been on a bit of it, like popularity's been on a bit of an upspike recently from the emergence of some big golf stars. And of course, a little movie known as Happy Gilmore 2, I think, has also helped to bump that popularity up as well. Do you think that this rise of popularity with golf is going to play a factor in the popularity and the attendance for this year's event?
Oh, I think so for sure. I know a lot of people were excited about Happy Gilmore too, and I recently watched it. It was pretty funny. I was always glad to see a remake come back, and any little thing for whether it's Top Golf or all these pop-up golf simulators across the state or new golf courses popping up. It's great for the game of golf, and it helps ensure our longevity of the game.
I've also seen the movie as well. Highly recommend it. For those just joining us right now on the Splash Live, I'm talking with Jim McGuigan, the general manager of Twin Beach Country Club, who's talking about this year's 2025 Chamber Cup golf outing, which is going to be taking place on September 30th. And this is all in conjunction with the Greater West Bloomfield Chamber of Commerce. And let's talk about that for a minute. What role would you say that they play in organizing this outing, and how would you say your partnership has evolved with them over the years?
Well, I've been here with Twin Beach for 10 seasons now, and the moment I arrived, we looked at Chamber of Commerce's, and the West Bloomfield Chamber of Commerce made a lot of sense for us. The partnerships are great. Suzanne does a wonderful job making connections between various members and exposing them to what everyone has to offer. And I think that just leads to a better business community and stronger growth for all the industries that are members of the Chamber.
That's absolutely right. And events like this play such a big role in helping to preserve those very important business relationships. How would you say those relationships can be improved by events like the Chamber Cup?
I think bringing people together and getting to know each other and networking. And we use a lot of our chamber members for work that we do here at the club, whether it's in need of a locksmith or plumbers or anything like that. So it's great to have those resources, and we'd like to support the local community as well.
Of course, that's absolutely right. Now, can you tell us a little bit about maybe some special preparations or some efforts made by your team to help ensure a very successful event this year?
Absolutely. From setup table to our electric carts to golf course conditions, we'll make sure we nail all the detail items. We want to show our fellow chamber members that we have a great operation here, which we do. Our membership is just about sold out in every category. And in fact, we were just named in the top 20 best courses to join in terms of private clubs for under $25,000 by Country Club Magazine. So I'm excited to show the chamber members some of those things that we have to offer here at Twin Beach.
That is amazing, and that's certainly going to help, I think, inspire a lot of people to check out this event and to maybe get started breaking out the golf clubs and to try out the sport for themselves. Now, as we said, this is your first time hosting this year's event. Looking ahead, what are your hopes for the future, and do you see yourselves hosting this event down the road?
Absolutely. I would love to make this an annual event and continue to work with the chamber to foster that relationship. And just the Suzanne, I can't say enough about her at the chamber. She's been just phenomenal to work with, and her ability and time consumption that she has on her job and connecting various chamber members is pretty impressive. So shout out to her, and looking forward to a really great event on September 30th.
Of course, shout out to Suzanne Levine for everything she does for the community. She is everywhere and helps to bring a lot of these events to the table. Jim, I'm going to wrap things up with one more quick question. Where can people go to gain a little bit more information about this event to maybe help them prepare for what's to come on September 30th?
Yeah, the West Bloomfield Chamber of Commerce website is a great one. They can pop on our website as well, which is twinbeachcc.com, or check us out on Facebook or Instagram. Lots of information flying out there on social media right now.
That's where to go, and that's where you can gain all of the information for this year's Chamber Cup event. Jim, thank you so much for joining us today here on the Splash Live.
Thanks for your time. Always great to be with you.